Gang gang. What up, though? Who that? Who that? What up, though? Damn, I don't know when the last time I was on YouTube. Hit the comments. Hit the comments. Hmm. Big shit popping. Real shit stopping. Big shit popping. And little shit stopping. Hey. All of these niggas being broke is not an option. Now I do it. Hey, what you waiting for? Hey, what you waiting for? You better. You better. Do it to the maximum. Tell me why you asking them. No, listen to them suckers when they say you too irrational. I said I'm a king, and them lames started laughing though. Same sucker now. I want the king on the track. I prefer super classic. What you know, like top back, though, boy. Bring 'em out. What you know about? Now they ass high top. That way they hear oh shit. I'm going right back. Yeah. See me raise hell and I shot it like that. Even Denzel said, damn, I ain't know it like that, nigga. Yeah. Still bankhead, you could tell. Ain't nothing changed but the name on the mail. I'm still kicking dope, putting things in the air. Up in Benihana, see me slang in that chair. I will slang, hey. What up, what up, what up? Big shit popping and little shit stopping. Hey. What up, though, Clematis? What up? I'm doing okay, fam. I'm doing okay. I hope all is well with you. How are you? How you doing? I just, I'm just in this in this, this phase where I got, these channels. I even got a Facebook page with 44,000, followers or whatever. But I'm not using them, and you know, yeah, I haven't been on here in a long time. No, how you doing? I hope life treating you well. Obviously going through a divorce and stuff like that. It's been just, and I'm not trying to even talk about nothing like that, but it's just like just the hurdles afterwards and finding myself, and you know, it's been a whole journey, a whole spiritual journey for sure. But y'all, again, I will say this though, fam. When people like you pop up, when I hit that live or whatever, it just showed me that I have real supporters and people that I did something I did made y'all make y'all come back. So it's like it's priceless, man. Low key been a depressive episode that won't end, but I'm trying to figure it out and fix it. I'm so sorry to hear that, fam. I definitely don't want you to be depressed. Again, obviously, post divorce, a lot of people, just from being around me and stuff, no matter how much I try to put on that, that mask to make it seem like I'm okay. Some people be like, it's okay, you depressed, you going through stuff like that. But man, I would definitely suggest for you to you know, God, at the end of the day, I don't know what your, religious background is or nothing, but God, you gotta obviously believe in God, believe that God, wouldn't put nothing on your plate that you can't handle, that He don't think you can handle. I truly hope you're doing better and life gets better for you. I was worried you weren't okay. No, I appreciate you, fam. And Commanders, if you can, just like I don't even know how long I'm gonna be on here. As you can see, I'm not even on the camera. Um, that's another. Well, that ain't got nothing to do why I ain't been on here. Somebody stole my car. My laptop was in there. Little stuff like that. But I could still go live, obviously off a phone. But I just haven't, because I haven't been in that space. Like, you know, I'm obviously feeling better, doing better, thinking better, etc. For me to even press that live button. And I'm not saying there's times that I went live when I wasn't okay, but just more conscious about stuff like that. But no, I appreciate you, fam. And I pray that you make it through that storm you going through yourself. If you don't mind me asking, like, what's making you depressed? Is it a relationship? Is it, And the main thing I can say without getting religious or anything, Clematis, is seek wisdom. That's something I definitely learned, bro. Like, we not the first people on this earth. No, it's okay, fam. I appreciate you. Like, we seek wisdom. We not the first people on this earth. So whatever you're going through, I'm pretty sure millions of people, if not billions of people, have been through something, the same thing, if not something similar. So it's wisdom and knowledge out there in the world, and wisdom comes from, our higher power. Anyways, wisdom is not just a word to me. It's like wisdom is bigger than life. It really is. Yeah, that's mental health is deep. But yeah, Clematis, if you don't mind me asking, you said I don't really know. It's just that all my passions and life in general just hasn't been the same. I felt hollow for too long to count at this point. Okay, what I will say, bro, family, I'm sorry. What I will say is if you feel like your passions in life in general haven't been the same, I would tell you to find your purpose. You have to find your purpose. God sent everybody, all of us down here on earth have a purpose, but we live in a world where obviously the country we live in, the countries we from, the cities we from, just life in general, distracts people from their purpose. School, people, parents, a lot of some people parents push them away from their purpose. And I will say this, and this stuff that I don't want you to think and I know you know me, fam. I'm not responding just to respond. Like, this is again wisdom and knowledge that I picked up through my journey, through since divorce and everything. Your purpose is something that's gonna literally make you happy, and it's like you would do it for free. So it's like if you got a job and you don't really like your job, or if like you said, all your passions and stuff, it haven't been the same. It's like it's not. I don't know. It's as if it's not. Oh, it's so hard to find a word for it, but I know what you're trying to say. Like you not, it seems to me like you're not happy with the stuff you be doing. That's why I say passions are passions. We all got a lot of passions, but that don't mean that they're our purpose. We all have a life's purpose, a life's task. And by that, I could give you examples like um you, like a person like me. Well, I don't even want to use myself as an example. And I'm not trying to be funny. Go on that journey, fam. Go on the journey of trying to truly find your purpose. Like, and I'm not gonna give you the BS answers like go to all that stuff. Like, no, I feel like this is doable on your own. You know, go talk to your parents, your siblings, your grandparents, your aunts, uncles, if that's what it takes. But try to find what you loved when you was a kid, when you were younger. You know what I mean? When to where you start, they saw it in you young, then you did it when you was a before you was a teenager, when you was a child. You know, probably like between the ages of 8 to 12. Then you became a teenager, and then as an adult, you still kind of did that thing, and then you still love it now. Like it's certain stuff in our life that point towards our purpose, and once we find our purpose, that's when you won't. I guarantee you won't feel that way, fam. And I'm sorry. Let me read your. I would definitely need to read these comments. I think my purpose is writing. I love that. That's a great. Yes, yes. I think my purpose is writing and experiencing art. But even my book has been really hard recently because it got a lot more serious and harder. It's just that I've had to be more serious about fixing my book, and since it's so important to me, the thought of changing it feels really hard. Okay, I understand that you're human. So it's like you kind of become overwhelmed with or getting like writer's block and stuff like that for your book. Um Again, if you don't mind me going back, if writing is your purpose, that is great. Again, if you can go back to your childhood or remember when you was in school and stuff, you clearly probably been loved to write. That's why you to the point where you want to write a book. Do it. I'm going to always. I think we talked about this a while back before. Like again, I never imagined myself being a author of any book. So to have 3 books on Amazon is just like it almost doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't think being a writer or author is my purpose, but it's probably a part of my purpose because I could still sell books. You know, I could. That's a part of my purpose, selling. Um, Being an entrepreneur, being a bit. So again, my purpose is in everything. The way when I used to work for the NBA and the Detroit Pistons, my purpose was woven into that. But I thought it's because I was the biggest Pistons fan and my passion was so high for the Pistons. No, my purpose was woven into that. No, I get it. I get it, fam. That's definitely deep right there. That's definitely deep. And again, it's just again, you just people like again, you inspire me so much to just come on here, just to even have a conversation like this. It's real, it's authentic, it's raw. You know what I mean? So obviously, not being on here for months, my page is, I guess, technically like of course, who's been. No, I haven't been on here for months for real. So it's like nobody's like checking, or a lot of people will be like you when they pop up, like, oh my God, you live. I thought you were done with YouTube. Whatever. I've heard it all. But I gotta get on. I'm definitely about to be on here more. I gotta get an extra phone for sure. Yeah, I get that, and I truly respect you for writing 3 books because that's really impressive. Thank you, thank you. I love that you said writing is your purpose. That's again, if you would write for free, if you have written for free throughout your life and stuff like that, like yes, but I don't. But again, when something is your purpose, I'm not saying you won't have hurdles or ups and downs along the way when you're living in your purpose, but still, I don't think you would be depressed about it, if that makes sense. So again, not literally. I don't want to say it like that, But sometimes, like, I'm not trying to be funny, and you know that, fam. Writing could be, again, a passion. It could feel like your purpose, but it could be your passion, in my opinion. That's in my humble opinion. As much as you, like, again, as much as I love the Detroit Pistons and sports and ESPN and the NBA, and actually, again, my dream came true to be a NBA employee. I if I would have known anything about purpose then, I would have thought I was living in my purpose, working for the Pistons, and I'm living in my purpose. I'd never do anything else in life. But it was just a strong passion of mine, and that's so crazy for somebody like me to say. Working for the Pistons, working for the NBA was just a strong passion. It wasn't my purpose. I appreciate it, and I love watching these streams too. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you. But if you feel me on that, like, sometimes stuff that seem like our purpose is not our life's purpose. And I believe we live in a world where a lot of people, they ignore their true purpose or their true calling because, as human beings, I got to tell you, a lot of us, we stubborn. We want to do what we want to do. But I feel like finding your life's purpose is the most important thing you could ever do in your life. It's strange because my book is both the most overwhelming thing and the most comforting thing in my life. Laugh out loud. Okay, that in my opinion, I think that's good. I think that's good that you're able to, say that vulnerably. Like, it's both. Like, it's overwhelming and it's comforting to you. I think that's okay. Like I said, I would never tell you to stop. And there's nothing wrong with us having passions and hobbies and stuff we love. It's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, if it's your purpose, don't give up on those books. That's why I want you to literally, you know, yeah, if it's your purpose, I never ever want you to give up on your books. They have to come true at some point in time, in my opinion. Come on, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Over time, I realized that I don't want much in life. I just want to have my book and to enjoy the art of the world. I love that for you. That that's what I'm saying. Like, your purpose will it'll fill in all those gaps of all the other things you probably been doing or trying to do, you know. But yes, your purpose should bring you peace. Yes, your purpose should definitely bring you peace, in my opinion. Hey, whoever that is, I don't know. Somebody keep popping in and out, but hit the comment section. I mean, I don't even come at us. I'm not even on the camera, so I'm not really looking for attention. I've lived so long being scared that I would never find a purpose and path in the future, but ever since I decided to make writing a career, it's been so less terrifying. Again, I love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. Yes. That's what finding our life's purpose is about. Yes. I just I just found out what my life's purpose was, and I'm still adjusting to it. We're human. We human, fam. Actually, I'm gonna put that as the question. What's your purpose? Yeah, I'm gonna put that as a question. Again, the most important question you'd ever, you know, ask yourself. You know, it's the most important journey you'll ever go on. I mean, all of the above, in my opinion. I really want to thank you for your support. I don't have many people in my life, so I truly appreciate it. It's all love, fam. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Keep going. Keep going. Please do. That's why I say I don't know. I process it probably when I'm not on the live, but I keep saying this, since I hit live and you popped up, like people like you keep me going. It's like wow. I don't know what it is. I don't what make y'all remember me. What I just don't know. Because like over the past couple of months, I get on my old videos and old lives and stuff. I get comments and stuff or notifications. And I go to them and they're in the comment sections of older videos, but it's like, certain supporters like asking me when am I gonna go live or where I've been at, how am I doing? They hope I'm okay. It's like it's priceless, man. And I just that pull always happen. To it always happens. That pull to pull me back towards YouTube, and I love YouTube, and I do be sitting around, and I'm just sometimes you like, damn, I'm watching so many people's success. Like I'm the type of guy on YouTube so much, I'll find a page. It don't matter what the niche is or whatever, but let's say I subscribe to them. When I subscribed, they might have had 5,000 subscribers. But over a year, out of nowhere, some of the pages I watch that I love, they got 50,000, 100,000, a million. I've seen so many channels grow and these people lives change. Like I support so many people, and I'm not saying just me supporting them got them where they at or nothing like that, obviously. But I'm just saying, like I consistently support other people as well. Like like people like I Show Speed and stuff like that. You know what I'm like, right, Clematis? You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, I understand that you've been going through a lot, so I'm happy I could help, even if it's not much. No, you helping me a lot. You keeping me going. You inspiring me. You're a supporter. You somebody that I clearly see at the end of the day. Every time I show up, you show up and say, "Hey, man, still a supporter." Just click on my live just to check in with me. You could just say hello and leave. I appreciate you. Y'all keep me going. Y'all are the reason why people like you the reason why I have 6,000 subscribers. I don't even know how I have that many subscribers. I don't care really. It happened for me, obviously grinding and posting videos and going live and stuff like that. But still, it's like I feel like I haven't done enough to get that many subscribers. Like, but I know I want to do more and I do want to grow. But I just never imagined being like I'm obviously not close to 10K, but it's like I watch people grow, so it's like seeing myself grow. It's like I don't know what you would call it, imposter syndrome, or maybe that's a form of like self-sabotaging. Like I can see other people growing and believe in them, but when it's happening to me, it's like, yeah, why, how am I growing, or why am I growing? Like, what is people subscribing to me for? But like I said, I always like YouTube again. Speaking of purpose, at the end of the day, do I think YouTube is my purpose to be a YouTuber and all that? Maybe not. That doesn't mean that I can't be passionate about it or YouTube can't be my biggest hobby and all that. Because You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe a lot of people, some people, maybe a lot of people are successful at their hobby, or their hobbies make them money, or they hobbies, you know what I mean, open up doors for them. So I'm a firm believer in stuff like that. But I don't, you know, I don't want to ever have to lean on YouTube like and depend on it. But if it brings me joy and success and stuff, why not do it? Yeah, I get that. I'm the queen of imposter syndrome. Laugh out loud. So you get it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'd be like, how's all these like people like, I show speed. Like I could go on and on. Kai Cenat, I'm watching these guys just get bigger and bigger and bigger. I know they're streamers, but I just be, deep down, like as a hobby or whatever, like damn, that shit look fun. Like obviously I'm not they age and stuff, but I definitely felt like for a minute that it was like a gap in streaming. Like why all the streamers seem young and stuff like that. But then I started to learn a lot of them came from gaming. But I'm like, it's a gap. Like where are men like me that's just regular people? I'm not single and in my room sitting in a chair all day, whatever. Like, but even people like Speed, he grown. He not sitting around playing a game all day streaming. He's out in the world. So I saw that. I'm definitely a visionary. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool shit. And I'm like, even right now, like I ain't been on here in a while, but I'm a borderline see or challenge myself how long I can be on live. I'm not saying literally, but it's like why not be on live for a few hours? Oh, another thing, Clematis, a lot of supporters, my real supporters be like, oh my God, you went live. I was busy. Da, 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 da. Schedule it. I'm gonna start doing. The next live I do. I promise. I'm going to schedule it. So you be looking out for that too. I'm gonna schedule it so it's not this because we are human. We all have lives. I don't expect somebody to stop what the hell they doing to be on my live for not even 10 minutes. But obviously, if you give people a chance to be like, all right, I'm going live at this time or whatever, they might make adjustments. At this time, he going live. I want to be on there with him talking, whatever. You know, and then all my lives not gonna be to where I'm not on camera, but I do need to utilize something like this to where I'm not on the camera, I'm not overthinking, I'm not, you know, or if I'm moving around, I'm not, doing all types of shit. Like you can hear my voice, it's me. It says I'm live, so you know. All right, cool. I'll always try to make it to your streams. I appreciate you, and obviously, they post afterwards as well. I know that's probably not the best experience to, but I again I do that as a supporter of people. I watch people lives or live replays. I do enjoy your streams. It's nice just chatting, to be honest. Thank you. I agree. It is. It's nice to chat. It's nice to chat. Like we could talk about, pretty much anything, I don't mind. Like I don't have to tell you. Again, you already know. Just been going through a lot. I'm not in that space where I need to, have people feeling sorry for me or nothing. But yeah, life been kicking my ass. Life been kicking my ass. Like just like just like change here, change there, change here, change there. Like it's so much. It's like it almost don't feel real when you be like, dang, my life has changed so much in less than a year. But it has. I've never gone live before, but they sound fun to do. Yeah, they going live is definitely cool. It is fun. Like I know certain people like again, like Smiley gonna pop up eventually or text me or something. Smiley has my number, can text me, call me, whatever. So she, oh my God, you went live. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you text me and let me know? Like, so I get a lot of that. Like, stop going live without telling me you're gonna go live. It's like I haven't been on YouTube consistently to care if I'm telling everybody, if that makes sense. That's valid, but I hope it gets better for you. Thank you. No, it is getting better. It will, yes, it's definitely getting better. I'm not in the same place that I was in, a few months ago or whatever. Like, no, I'm in a much better place. And I thank God. God is the only person that I could thank for that. And just like I say, finding wisdom and just moving a certain way. I'm not out here just, crashing out. Like I'm a firm believer in, with me, like everything gonna be okay. And I'm excited about my future as well. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, though? Who that? And the craziest part right now is that I knew I wanted to go live, but I'm like, I'm not about to be on camera because I'm like literally, chilling. And it's so crazy because obviously I've been live many a times before, but I haven't been live in a couple months or whatever. But this wasn't an option to go live. At least I never paid attention to it and not be on camera because I've never done it like this. But I'm like, that's perfect for me right now. Like I don't have to have an excuse for why I haven't been going live when I know damn well, no matter what I'm doing, I could be and then I have those type of supporters that like to go with me places. If this damn live is on, whether I'm on camera or not, my supporters appreciate that because I'm live. Y'all can still talk to me. Y'all know me. I'm gonna read y'all comments. I'm gonna talk. you know. So it's like that be my excuse. I be thinking like, no different than when I'm doing it with the panels, or I can like, videos or bring people on like that type thing. Like you sitting in one spot. Like, no, I'm more so on some like ISO speed type shit. Like, even though I'm not streaming, but it's like, well, actually, this is technically considered streaming. But yeah, I could take y'all wherever I go. Like if I only sat down and was at the laptop, whatever, every live is gonna damn near probably be the same time or the same length or whatever because I always got other shit to do. I personally don't have any religious beliefs, but I respect all of them, and I'm glad that you have that to look for. I mean, to look toward. Thank you, fam. And I obviously respectfully, all I can do is respect that you don't have any beliefs, but I respect you for respecting that I do. And it's just spiritual. Just knowing this, for me, it's spiritual, higher power. Like, yes, it's wisdom out here. It's wisdom in the world. Again, a higher power sent us down here with that's purpose. Purpose. Again, somebody gave purpose. Like how you said, you think your purpose is right. And a higher power gave that to you. We don't even have to talk religion, but a higher power gave you that. But fully respect, you being transparent. You got me happy. Like I can't wait to see. Like you popped up. I'm like, oh my god, Clematis. Like that's another deep thing that I remember. You guys, I remember everybody really. But it's like when y'all pop up, it's like, oh my god, like how you been? And y'all be so like, how have I been? And what's been going on with me? It's like, no, how have you been? How's your life? You know. But I'm excited to see a lot. Reconnect with everybody. Yeah, I agree. And I do want to learn about different religions and mythologies because I do find them interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I would, you know what I'm saying? I would, I would champion that, I think that's great that you're open to learning. That's again, that's what life is about. You basically saying you don't know everything, you don't believe in everything, you don't believe in certain stuff at the moment, but you're willing to learn. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people on a similar path to you, plenty of them find, you know, they end up finding not what they're looking for, but they find something along that journey. As you can see, I don't have all the words. I'm not a preacher, nothing like that. So, but I definitely understand what you saying. You say in mythologies. Yeah, I'm definitely one of them guys in the back of my mind. I'll be thinking about Greek mythology and stuff like that. It definitely it has that cool, you know, like wow, is this, it make you wanna like really research it. Yeah. A little off topic, but do you have any plans in the new year? Like concerts or anything? Um, yeah, I mean, obviously like deep down, like, yeah, definitely stuff I want to do, get out, live life and stuff like that. Actually in the next 2 weeks, Clarissa Shields, the boxer, she has a fight at Little Caesars Arena. And more than likely, by the grace of God, I need to be at that fight. Um, and then I definitely gotta go to another Pistons game, another couple Pistons games before the season end. And bucket list is definitely a Pistons playoff game. Yes, definitely. And I definitely want to go to some comedy shows this year. Obviously, see some people that I've never seen in person, but they've been cracking me up on the internet. People like I hope Godfrey come to Detroit. Ari Spears, if he come to Detroit or any surrounding areas, I'm there. Stuff like that. What about you? Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Oh, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely and this stuff I'm willing to do solo by myself, like solo. Nobody else has to be there. Nobody else has to be with me. And I'm not saying I have to go solo because of my siblings or especially if my little brother want to go. Come on, bro. But I'm talking about like people other than that. Like, what about you? 3 concerts. I have 3 concerts planned, and each one is a major bucket list. Okay, band. Oh, okay. Wow. So I'm really excited. And one is technically 3 bands in one night. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that. That sounds cool. Like you said, bucket list stuff. Bucket list. Gotta be there. You enjoy yourself. Definitely have fun. Um, I'm a firm believer, obviously, in living life and not getting so just wrapped up in working. And I'm a hard worker myself, but it's like, God damn it, when I'm not working, you know, you gotta enjoy life. Oh, thank you. You too. I'm going with my family, but I feel like going solo has its own unique feeling. Oh no, enjoy the fam. Enjoy the fam. But yeah, going by yourself, like, yeah, I mean, I've been doing stuff like that, obviously a lot, in the past months. But yeah, like I'll do stuff like I'll go to a diner or a breakfast joint or whatever and sit there and eat myself, or like I don't mind. I'll go to a bar by myself and sit at the bar, or go to a place that has arcade and play games by myself. Like I have no reason to not still enjoy life just because I'm single technically. you know I love having fun. Now I got like 30 jeans stuffed inside a backpack. You can keep it P. Okay, bet. Stand on that. I'm too young to be doing things alone. But once I live alone or get older, I'm kind of excited to do things alone. To me, it feels less pressure. Gotcha. No, I definitely feel you on that. I don't mind. I don't know. I just adjust accordingly. That's me personally. I just adjust. So much going on in life. Yeah, so much going on, but you gotta learn to be happy, you know. And I can't remember, Clematis, what part of the world are you in? Dude, also off topic, but I just got into How We Do It by Ice Cube, and I'm obsessed with it right now. So you just like, is that a song? Texas, shout out to Texas. Shout out to Texas. I was in Arizona, and 10th Arizona, right by um Scottsdale and all that. It's all close. Everything is close in Arizona. But I was in Arizona for like a week or two for work. But obviously, you can't work 24/7. So I know Arizona is closer to Texas than Michigan. Yeah, it's a song. I've known Ice Cube for a while. But my brother just showed it to me, and I love it. Oh my god, yeah, I've been in that. That's dope. That's dope. I'm gonna check it out too. Um, I'm definitely in a space where I've been like listening to songs that I didn't used to listen to before and stuff like that. Just kind of like in my own vibe. Um, if you get a chance, check out this song by, I don't know if you like this type of music, but it's a lady named Cheryl Lynn, and the song is called Encore. And it's just a song to me that's like how you said you've been feeling kind of like in a depressive state. I truly believe, not literally, but probably literally, if you listen to that song and you like feeling, and you just woke up in the morning or whatever, like I guarantee it'll lift your spirits up and all of the above. Like even if you're feeling down in the moment, you cut that song on, I guarantee it's gonna like, it's like somebody hugging you, and but they don't, ain't nobody there. Usually I don't listen to too many rap songs, but Ice Cube is definitely the greatest musician in that genre, in my opinion. Okay, Ice Cube, not a bad rapper to love. No, I definitely love Cube. Big Ice Cube fan. I'm definitely a big hip hop fan. You know, I haven't been, not on purpose or nothing, but I haven't been listening to rap, like only rap, but I definitely mix it in there. Got to, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been definitely in my like R&B type, vibe. Okay, I'll listen to it. Cool, cool. Yep, Cheryl Lynn Encore. I guarantee it'll just uplift your spirits. And don't forget, I think you need that. Your good love. That's another thing. I didn't name this live. I just said I'm live. But if I would have like put a title and all that, But I'm not. I'm not really here for that right now. I'm just showing up. I'm honestly no. Not saying I wouldn't, but no. Do you listen to any progressive rock? Some stuff is like, I ain't saying you can't do it in your own comfort of your home, but you know, living in Detroit, say if I was driving around or riding around or something, um, that'll be, people will be, not literally, but they'll be looking at me like I'm crazy if I'm listening to like actual rock music, because it's like people don't do that in Detroit. So it's like I'll stick out like a sore thumb, which is okay. I don't mind that. What up, though? What up, though? I'm just picturing it. Like if I did listen to rock, because when I listen to the music I do listen to, and I'm driving or doing whatever I'm doing, like I like to I love music, so music is one of my passions again, but it's not my purpose. Um, I gotta have it turned up. That's what I'm trying to say. It got to be turned up. I get that. That genre is kind of controversial, but honestly, don't let others judge you for that laugh a lot. Oh yeah, no, I'm being silly. Like, trust me, if it's anybody that still do it, still turn up some rock or whatever, yeah, I do it. Especially if I love it. I really no, I definitely wouldn't give a damn about how nobody feel. But like I said, just thinking about it is funny to me because I know people will be like, "Oh yeah, this brother out here, he don't care what nobody think." Like, exactly. I listen to what I love, or what I like. Yeah, it's a progressive rock. Yeah, I won't let them judge me for it. Trust me. Hell, I drive around if I'm driving this stuff again. If I'm in public, let's say that, like driving or not, like I'll be listening to R&B and I'll be singing, like singing a song for real. And most people, obviously don't really, especially most men not out here riding around listening to no damn R&B singing it, you know. At least not with the windows down or nothing like that. Then most people full of themselves. My music taste definitely has a wide spectrum, and if I were to show if I were to show it all, I get some major criticism sometimes, which to me ain't a bad thing. Laughing my ass off. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna listen to this. See your purpose. I'm gonna take a page out of your book. I agree. We don't always have to appease people. You know. And it's Saturday. Like what? I just thought about that. Like it is Saturday. 12:50. I mean 11:50. Because one of my favorite bands is King Crimson, which was hard to get into and open my mind to the weirder songs. But I've learned to just enjoy it, and now I love 93% of them. Plus, they're a major inspiration to my book, so that helps. Okay, dope. So, what do you mean by weirder songs? Like, what are they about, or what? This is kind of off topic. Well, not off topic because we are talking about music, but that's something else that um can be a little discouraging with YouTube. Not literally, but it's just like, damn, you're just trying to be live and stuff like that, and you're just trying to again live life and move around, and that shit becomes like real, like uninspiring. Like I'm doing a live and I was just sitting at the laptop, but then if I get up and go get in my car and then the radio is on, now my live is getting either, once I post it, it's getting copyright copyright strikes and stuff like that. Like it's like, god damn, like it's almost like, to me it's like forcing you to stay in one spot and not have music playing. I think like a lot of my lives, again, I had to, and it makes the live a little weird or whatever, because it's like when I'm doing the live, the TV in the background is on or whatever, or my kids got a toy and it's playing a song, that the live will detect that shit and copyright. It's just so annoying. Like it's, and then if you take it out, now that part of the video is just like silent, but it wasn't silent when I was doing a live. So it's like, why would somebody that's rewatching this want to watch something that just got a bunch of moments of awkwardness or shit taken out of the video? It's YouTube, that a lot of that stuff. I hate that I let it get to me, but I do. Their music takes inspiration from jazz, so their solos can be a bit obnoxious if you're new to that kind of music. Gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, I hear you. Speaking of music though, I don't know why YouTube does that. Oh, and their songs are sort of medieval and long, which I adore. But I know long songs can be a bit intimidating to people. I mean, if I love a song, I'm the type of person, I got songs that I love and it's only 2, 3 minutes, and I'm like, man, why couldn't this song be 5 minutes, 6 minutes? It's like you want more. One of my favorite songs from them is 12 minutes, Laugh My Ass Off. It's 12 minutes long, but it's worth it to me. No, I get that. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't know how long. Do you know the song "We Are the World"? I love "We Are the World." Absolutely love it. Super long song. Probably got. I mean, how many people on the song? And they all got their own part and verses and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I think "We Are the World" is like a 8, 10 minute song. I love it, and I'll listen to it back to back. If I play "We Are the World," I'm probably gonna listen to it a couple times in a row. So just think about it. Think about that. And I'm talking about the newer "We Are the World," not the old one. No offense. Sorry. We are the world. We are the children. I've never heard of it, but I'll give it a try. Now, "We Are the World" is, again, it's not rock or nothing. Like, it's definitely a. I mean, it's a song with, like, again, probably like, I don't know, 20 people on it, but it's like it's a song for the world. That's why it's called "We Are the World." So it's about the world, and um, I think, well, the newer song was made after the I think it was like an earthquake or something in Haiti. So they made the songs after, like, tragedy struck the world, and probably thousands of people lost their lives, I mean. So it's definitely a beautiful, beautiful song. So, like I said, it's the type of song where it's like, in my opinion, how could you hate this song, or how could you not like it? Actually, I'll say it like this: it's a song with purpose. It has a purpose to why they made the record. I think the longest song I know and enjoy listening to is "Echoes" by Pink Floyd. Sheesh, 23 minutes. Or the live version of "Dazed and Confused" by Led Zeppelin, 29 minutes. Wow. Oh, they was going for a record with those songs for sure. Who does it? The song is by oh my god, "We Are the World." It's so many people on it. It's not by one person, so it's not like a person's song, and um like, it's not like a song with is one person's song, then there's 19 people featured on it. It's a bunch of people coming together, a bunch of celebrities and influential people coming together to make the song. So I never typed it. It's nobody name to type in my opinion. You just type in "We Are the World," um, and probably type in Haiti for the newer version, and it's just. I promise you, the song is to me it's kind of like if you going through certain things, it kind of has provoked emotion in me. You know, like it's sad. You feel the you feel that you know the pain. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely feel the you know, it's like it pull at your heart a little bit when listen to the record, and it's like a I don't know, you know, it's like one of them like it's for a good cause. So it's like the lyrics of the song, "We are the world, we are the children." Um, I don't want to get it wrong. We are the world, we are the children. We we want to make the world a brighter place, so let's start giving. And the choice we're making, we're changing our own lives. Yeah, it's like it's beautiful. The lyrics, everything. Just yeah. There's not many songs that literally make me hold back tears, but there's definitely a list. Laugh out loud. No, me too. Like, trust me, I got some songs that, woo, you not even trying to cry, and they'll you know make you shed a couple tears. But "We Are the World" is definitely one of them. Yes, oh yes, for sure, for sure. The passion in that song, the passion in "We Are the World." Oh my, it's up there. It's up there. One that always make me insanely sad is even the quietest moments. I mean, even the quietest moments, or just a normal day, just a normal day by Supertramp. Hmm. Even in the quietest moments, or just a normal day. Said both of those saying, okay. I remember I started noticing like, and I love R&B, but I don't know what it is with me. Like if it's like early in the day or something and people listening to certain music, I'd be like, and I try not to say something, but sometimes I'd be like, oh my God, like it's too early. And some people be like, oh, I'm my bad. It's like they understand. It's like because it's like a mood thing. Like some music is like, oh my God, are you trying to make I just woke up? Like, are you trying to make me cry or be in a you know, like I don't know what that is, what the psychology is with that, but I definitely notice it with myself. Like damn, if somebody around me and they already woke and they listen to certain music, and then I wake up and it's just like it's too early, you know, like not saying I love the song you listen to, it's just it's too early, like or it's some maybe it be something with my spirit, just like I know deep down, like if you don't cut that off, I might start crying. That song is kind of making me sad or whatever. It's probably based on what I'm dealing with at that moment. I just never like connected the dots. We are the world. No, I'm singing "We Are the World." See how powerful that is? We are the children. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What you having for dinner, fam? Off topic. Or what did you have for dinner? I don't know what the time is in Texas. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight here. I have a tendency to listen to sad music in the morning, laugh out loud. I don't know why. See, no, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't, it's hard for me to probably do. Not saying I won't listen to sad music in the morning, but it's like I would be thinking about the rest of the day. It's like if I was sad this early, how will my energy be throughout this day if I started off sad? Do that make sense? I had macaroni and cheese with hot dogs. It doesn't sound appealing, but I promise it's good. Hey, you ate. Thank God for that. You ate. And I had Hungry Howie's pizza. And yeah. But if you just believe, it's nowhere we can find. See, look, that's on my mind. When I get off this live, watch, I'm gonna cut it on. As long as you ate, fam, that's all that matters. Nice pizza is my go-to food most days. Hey, that makes two of us. I had me basically a Hawaiian pizza with pepperoni. Yeah, and it's worth it. It's worth every bite. Where we must stand together as one. We are the earth. That piece of the go-to, huh? People out here turned up on this Saturday night. Let me see. Because I got this headphone in. I definitely want to take it off. You can probably hear me better. Can you hear me better or the same? Because I had a headphone in and I don't know if I was speaking through it. No, I don't watch anime, unfortunately. I did when I was growing up. I was big on Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I definitely in like high school and in middle school and stuff like that, I would even in elementary, I like trade people cards. I definitely want they newer and holographic cards and stuff like that. So you can hear me a little better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But no, that's pretty cool. Not an anime person. I'm just more of a again. I'm a sports guy, but based on again what's been going on in my life, I haven't even been able to, or not even able to. But I just know it's not productive to my life right now. Like sitting watching sports all day and stuff like that. Like I watch a clip or something, but sitting around watching multiple games, all that take up a lot of your time. And I've been using that time to, work on myself and, you know, feed my spirit with knowledge and wisdom. My brother has been reading Dragon Ball recently. He collects manga and he said he really likes it. Dope, 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 dope. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is priceless, timeless. Like I ain't watched Dragon Ball Z again since I was a kid, but I remember that's how powerful it is. I remember everybody name. Trunks, Piccolo. So I was a fan. I was definitely a fan. For me to still remember the names of the characters and It definitely put a stamp on my life. Yeah, but it's nice to let yourself relax and enjoy the little moments. I get not wanting to spend too much time on that though. Yeah, you so right, fam. I just no, it's like it's like when you going through what I've been going through, it's like you just know you can't just continue to live the same way. Some stuff has to change. Um, it just has to, unfortunately. But you're not wrong. And we must stand together as one. We are the world. We are the world. See, I can sing, or call myself saying or whatever. YouTube can't give me YouTube can't give me a copyright strike for that shit. What is the weather like in Texas right now? I know I can look it up, but I might as well ask you. That's true, and I have been trying to get out of my slump by forcing myself out of bed writing. It's hard when it's practically the only comfort, but it's not good to only rely on it. No, yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the definition of insanity, right? Like they say, like doing the same stuff over and over again and expecting different results. So, like I say, I'm one of them people by the grace of God. I didn't need some people just constantly drilling into me like you need to do this different, you need to change, you need to da 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 da. I already knew, and it's like I already felt it coming upon me that I needed to change and do certain stuff different. Yeah, and you'll get there, fam. You know, willpower. Sadly, it's warming up. Aside from the small snow we got a few days ago, you guys got snow in Texas? I honestly didn't even think that was possible. I hope the rest of February is colder though, because personally, I don't like warmer weather. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely had no idea it snowed, ever snowed in Texas. No, in Detroit, absolutely freezing outside. Absolutely freezing. Like very cold. By the time I turn my M's up, I've been up. I don't give a. Listen, I'm taking thing pilot by pilot. Stop all that hold on me. Some nigga like some hoes think you got a hold on me. Yeah, chilled out mess. I've been in my bag. I've been showing my yeah, yeah. It's rare, but it happens sometimes. Laugh out loud. Though it's mostly just ice. Oh, you said it ain't even really snow. It's ice. Yeah, living in Detroit, Michigan, whatever. Like it's like we every year people try to like with they mouth with they talking they try to hope and wish our winter won't be bad. We do this every year. Like, we probably not gonna have a bad winter. Like, everybody turns into Mother Nature. And now, like, with this year already, it's just been freezing. We've had some absolutely freezing days. Like, everybody is just going through it. Like we can't even take it. Like, it's like everybody wanted to be summer or spring tomorrow, but our winters last a couple months. So it's like you can't you know we can't do that. As much as we wish we could just, I don't know, deal, you know, have an experience like what y'all having in Texas, like a little snow and then it's back warm. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. I should get a little writing done before heading to bed. But I enjoyed talking with you. I hope you have a nice night, and I'll see you in the next live. Fam, appreciate you. Go ahead and handle your business. It's all good. It's all love. And I'll see you next time. Appreciate you for stopping by. You already know that. Love. And I'm so fresh, I know she really love me. So come on. I just came through. It ain't hard to tell that I got money. I just came through. Boy, got that Benz truck. Got my effing in tuck. Every time I turn my M's up, I been up. Don't give up what. Flexing. Big bro, I'm taking it. Pink power, $5. Stop all that hold on me, pussy nigga. Some hold to me. You think you got a hold on me? Yeah, I've been chilled out. Mags, I've been bag. I've been showing my ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I have 13 mil to jazz. I ain't shit. Poke his ass. Hey, 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 hey. I was out in this your ass. Pull up, pop up with a mask. Skirt, skirt. See me crash and they splash. They need to make it to where you can like fucking minimize the screen. That's why I need two phones. Bitch, I got that guap and I'm trying to live. I just came through. It ain't hard to tell that I got money. I just came through. Ooh, ooh. Baby, please. Catch on with that lean. Hey. And I will shoot you. I mean, like to meet you. And baby, hold on. Baby, ring, ring. Dun, 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 dun. And baby, so long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm real American, man. That was on me like these. I just pull up in that gray nigga with a phaser nigga. turn nothing really into something. Gang, gang. What up, though? What up, though?